Okay then, dude, so we're going to do a little mock test, and we're just going to work on roundabouts, okay?
Yep.
So that's all we're going to solely, fundamentally do, all right? So, yeah, I know. So when you're ready, okay, I like to move off one save to do so, and then we're going to review your like little mock test at the end, so we'll come back to here, all right?
Yep.
So there's no independent driving, I'll just direct you as normal, just as if you're driving an examiner.
Cool.
We're sat next to you, okay? All right, so just move off one save to do so, please. Roundabout, I would like us to turn left, first exit, follow the signs please to 9 Elms. Turn left, first exit for 9 Elms. Second exit, follow the signs for all other routes. Roundabout, like you to follow the road ahead. Second exit for all other routes. Roundabout would like us to turn left, first exit, town centre. Then roundabout would like you to follow the road ahead. Second exit.
see what you mean about downswing.
Yeah, eyes on the road, please. Amber will scratch your eyes out. Do I have to edit that bit out?
Yeah. I was not looking like that. That wasn't the intention. What was he doing?
When the roundabout, like to follow the road ahead, which is going to be your second exit. I would advise you to keep the car to the right hand lane on this occasion, because the road markings do tell you to. A little bit obscured by the vehicles in front. And roundabout, like to follow the road ahead, second exit. Worst thing is the barrel prices apparently come down, so the trade price for them to buy it in is less, but yet they haven't adjusted their prices. They kept their prices like, well, the highest they've ever been.
It's greedy.
Yeah, it is. It's all about making money.
If I was going to import loads, I was going to just buy a petrol station.
Okay, then roundabout, I'd like us to turn left, first exit. Done nothing wrong, so the roundabout, we're going to turn right, just do a U-turn. So turn right, fourth exit, go all the way around the roundabout, back yourself. So right, fourth exit, U-turn, please. Cool, and then just park on the left for us before the next junction on the left, just where the curbs are damaged. And then just turn off the engine for us. Alright, so how do you feel that went?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, it was alright. Okay, what do you think I'm going to moan about? What the pointers do you reckon I'm going to give to you?
Learner at the end?
The learner at the end?
Well, when he was going round. And I went.
No, I didn't think your observations were poor on that. Okay, take a safe opportunity. It's okay.
My indicator.
Yeah, okay, maybe on the Mannington a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, you've left your left indicator on for a long time, and because you like straightened up the wheels, which wasn't intentional, actually cancelled the indicator off. Now, arguably a driving examiner, he or she, or I, not that I'm a driving examiner, but as an instructor, can't, I think it'd be a tiny bit pedantic to give you a minor for it, but something you definitely want to be aware of. So don't want to sound condescending, make sure you listen for the clicks. You know what I mean? You wanted to indicate left, to show that you wanted to move across to the left lane. You'd done it at the correct time at the Manhattan roundabout to move across, so you didn't go across the bus lane, so happy days. So obviously you want to communicate the traffic behind. But once you moved into that left lane, it's imperative that you do cancel that indicator. Because what you don't want to do is follow the road ahead with your left indicator on, because the traffic on the Great Western Way from your left, they're going to pull out on you. Not because they're nasty, because they thought you were going left, because it's such a busy, and unfortunately it is quite aggressive a roundabout. Yeah, there's no denying that it is, you know, a very busy roundabout, so just be careful of that. Also, you had your handbrake on, okay, so the car did beep, so basically you just had your biting point a little bit high, and once you release the handbrake, you just, you know, you were fundamentally just about moving. Now it is very sensitive, a bit like my missus, but it is, you know, it is a minor, because obviously your handbrake was still on, so it did beep. Yeah?
Yep.
All right, anything else?
Should I be saying anything else?
No, that's my job, isn't it? So I want to make you great, really.
Yeah.
Right at the very beginning, maybe a tiny bit pedantic, not that's my favourite word. Probably would have been a good idea to indicate right, because there was a learner in front of us. Admittedly, they were chatting, but obviously, because there's someone in that car, they're going to benefit from that signal. So I would have indicated right on that scenario. You know, some people might disagree with me, but that's like people's discretion how they would mark it. You know what I mean? Just like a school teacher, if you were doing something that was opinionated, I don't know, like humanities or something like that, one teacher might give you, I don't know, 62%, the other teacher might only give you 70%, or vice versa. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I would have indicated there. After that, I thought it was quite a decent sort of drive. Good with the pedestrians, because obviously you had some pedestrians, 2 women, you know, come up, didn't get too preoccupied with them. BMW come from our right really fast, so you responded to all that pretty well. Okay, then we cut up the road, no issues going up Roughmore Way, happy days. Indicator come off and we're turning left to go on Tewkesbury Way, but you reapplied it straight away, so that's good. So it's not your fault it's come off, but it's your fault if you don't put it back on. Done Tewkesbury Cross roundabout, that was fine, so that was good. Moved across to the middle lane, saw the blockers, took it and went, and kept the car over to the left, which is great, because obviously a common fault is people drift too far over to the right, so you did bring the car over to the left. We talked about the Manhattan, turned left at the traffic lights, gone up. Now, what do we call it? We turned right by Sainsbury's roundabout, heading towards the Meads. Okay, so obviously your common knowledge, you know the left lane's gonna, what do we call it, go left only, so you knew as soon as I give you instructions about following the road ahead, you moved across to the right, so that's fine. Gone into the middle. Now we're on the Meads roundabout, now just be a little bit careful here, okay? So when you went, great for not following the van, because the van is blatantly cut across the lanes. Okay, it looked like you were going to follow him, I ain't gonna lie. All right, and then you realized, oh yeah, can't cross the lines, going in someone else's lane, and you brought the car gently, not aggressively, brought the car gently across to the left. Now what happened at them traffic lights?
Oh, I indicated right when I meant to indicate left.
No, that was a different roundabout. That was it for Toot Hill. You cancelled straight away. You'd have had one flash, it wouldn't have affected anybody. You just wanted to indicate left, you've indicated right. They weren't even really worth talking about, to be honest. All right, so basically the Means roundabout, you follow the road ahead. So when we come to the junction, we're in the second lane. Okay, went across, obviously then we're going to become lane number 1. All right, and what happened was there's a traffic lights there actually on the roundabout, and what happened was you like hesitated to stop and then changed your mind and carried on going. Now that was a good thing that you carried on going, because we did have a Volvo behind us. All right, so remember, steady amber light means what?
It's going to turn red, but you can go. Yeah,
stop is safe to do so. And I felt, and I think you realised you'd be slamming on your brakes to stop, so it's the correct thing to do. To carry on going. But what you shouldn't have done is sort of like hesitated. You should have just gone for it. All right, okay, so yeah, I'm going to be brutal. I'm going to give you a minor part 17 response to traffic lights, basically. All right, so only a minor, not a fail. And then we're coming back up, so like Metz Way. Okay, and then we're following the road ahead, and then the left lane going past the fire station, the left lane, what do you call it, merges across to the right. Okay, so where you were looking at the dancers. All right, remember that?
Yeah, so I should have picked up the right hand lane.
Yeah, I just would have indicated you've come up on the inside, no problem, but we have obviously I've got a black Golf. Yeah, so it would have been better, what do you call it, just to indicate right, just to show your wishing to come into her lane fundamentally. All right, you did check your mirrors and everything, but I just would have used the signal just to communicate you're coming out. And after that, mate, that was it. So all in all, pretty good. Not perfect, so a few little pointers definitely want to take on board. Agreed? All right, cool.